Hello, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to show you how I threw together a quick and very delicious meal. We actually had it last night, and it was such a favorite by myself and others, might I add, that I'm going to go ahead and make it again. So first things first, I'm just going to chop up some bell peppers and some onions. If you don't know how to cook, let me give you a little secret. Girl, just chop up some bell peppers and some onions and put it in a pot. It starts smelling like you know how to cook, like automatically. Alright, and I'm using canola oil. I'm going to add a little to the pan. I don't subscribe to any girl only use olive oil, all that kind of stuff, so don't mind me. I'm going to put the vegetables in so they can go ahead and start searing up while I chop up a little bit more. Like I said, I made this yesterday, so I did have like a little onion left over, which is what you saw me put in the pan. But onion makes the dish, honey, so I'm going to get me a little bit more. I like to add more vegetables than meat, if I'm honest, and sometimes if it's not in the budget or if I didn't go grocery shopping, whatever, however, I just don't add the meat at all. But the way that I get everyone's palate used to not adding meat at all is I make the dishes very vegetable heavy. I went to Kroger in the morning time and found this steak on sale. Yes, this is just one steak that I cut up and I'm adding it to the vegetables. And if you want to be funny and say bell pepper is actually a fruit because it has seeds, that's your business. But here's the other vegetable, okay? I like the broccoli spears just because they're bigger. I get to use them with like a variety of meals. You can actually just eat them like by themselves, grilled up, steamed up, however you like them. Today I'm going to chop the spears so that you can get a little broccoli with every bite. So even though I'm going to add like a little sauce to this mix, I'm going to go ahead and season it up. If you don't know, that's how you make the dishes taste better when you add in like a packet or something. You add your own flair. So first things first, I put a little garlic pepper. This is a barbecue kick. Neither one of these seasonings have salt in it. I got this like on the discount aisle and it's actually really good. I found these sauces at Aldi, very inexpensive. You can buy the little pack, like the barbecue beef pack at like Kroger, Walmart sells it. These will do just fine. I really like the spicy one, but honey, if I put as much as pepper in food, my husband thinks it's too spicy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one. Empty out what's left and then make a little more, okay, by putting a little water on it. Okay, you better put some water. on that stuff. And I almost forgot to add my favorite ingredient, which is garlic. I know, as if the powder wasn't enough, but this minced garlic really just upgrades the dish. Now, I know you thought I was playing, but we really did have this last night. Here's the sauce, and just because I'm going to let this simmer for a while, I'm just going to let it all cook together. That way it gets all the same flavor. And no food goes to waste. So while this is simmering, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my rice. I put my rice in here. Now, I'm not really picky about the rice. However, I don't like brown rice. And there's no need for me cooking something that nobody really likes. Okay, so basmati rice or jasmine rice are the two that I usually go for. But I'm not picky as long as it's not brown, honestly. I like to wash the rice. This is the little technique I use. I just put it through my hands a bunch of times until I clean it. And each time I do the technique, I pour the water out, put more water in, and just get it as clear as possible. All right, so after like the fourth or fifth time in washing it, here's what the rice looks like. It looks good to me. If you don't know how to cook rice, I just measure it, like I eyeball it, and then I stick my finger in it, and somehow I know how much water to put. All right, all right. I wish you could smell it. I wish you could smell it, but you can't. But you can cook it for yourself, okay? Looking good, smelling good, and all you have to do is plate this up, honey. Pop yourself open a sparkling water, and you are good to go. Hope you enjoy.